1 out. There's another pitch that misses down low. Lands really looks like he's making an effort to keep the ball down in the zone. Try to entice a ground ball right here.
Hey, minute right here. Let's go.
So we got a full count. 1 out. Runner at second. Brad is up walking around. When your son's on the mound, you're a little nervous. And there's a foul pitch right back into the screen. Good pitch on the inside right there, but a good job on the batter fighting that one off. Staying alive for another pitch. Probably not going to see much of Brad or any commentary by Brad as long as his son's on the mound. He's a little nervous, walking around, acting like he's never seen him pitch before. While these dads get so... Oh, really nice! Strike 3 looking by Lance Sharpless. Number 1 tosses his bat to the side thinking he had ball 4, but indeed it was strike 3 on the inside corner for a huge second out of the top of the first here.
Go defense!
Number 4, Lankford, has never missed a day in the weight room. This is a imposing batter coming to the plate. And he lifts it up, foul, back onto field. Ball! On field 5. Almost landed right on top of the left-handed batter on field 5 there. Lankford is a left-handed batter. Very strong. Ground ball to a charging Grady Bledsoe and flips it over underhanded to Jay Steen at first base to retire the side. Really nice inning pitch there by Lance Sharpless. Ball up the middle was the only base hit that caromed off of Lance. Looked like it caromed off of Lance's leg, but that was the only threat of the inning. So we had one hit, no runs in the inning. We'll give our batting order coming up just a few moments. Yeah.
You just plug in.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll take a short break.
All right, get started.
Okay, Brad, let's go right here, 4.
You got 4?
Let's go 4.
So here we go, leading off in the bottom of the first. We have Bryant Wisdom that will bat first, followed by Grady Bledsoe, Reese Parker, and Jay Steen will be our first 4 batters of the inning in the bottom of the first. Bryant Wisdom playing shortstop and batting leadoff in all these games this weekend. He's done a really, really good job in the leadoff spot. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Pitcher for FTB is Massey. Number 27, I believe. He is not in the batting order. being DH'd for, by, I believe, the leadoff Hilliard.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sharp hit ball into the left field gap for a nice single to lead off the game, as Bryant has done multiple times already in this tournament, leading us off again on base. Bryant's on base percentage has got to be quite high.
Yeah.
For the tournament, as always.
Here we go, 7. Let's go, Grady.
That's going to be strike one there on Grady.
Be on time on that. Good cut.
Right here, 7 battle.
You got it, kid.
We have an 0-2 count here on Bledsoe with a runner at first. Speedy Bryant Wisdom at first. Foul ball back into the screen.
Here we go, 7.
There, Grady hits a chopper right in the hole. He's going to be safe. That's going to be an infield single right there between shortstop did field it, but by the time he got a glove on it, there was no play to be had at either first or second. That was an infield single by Grady.
Single. When you're hot,
You just take them. That's a line drive.
They're just coming.
In the book, that's a line drive.
I mean,
Here we go, 2-9.
So East Coast Sox has something working right here with Reese Parker, third baseman, stepping into the box, left-handed batter's box. Shows to bunt and pops this one up. It's going to be fielded by the pitcher, and there was nobody at third base, but wasn't enough time for Bryant Wisdom to try and get over.
hey, that's all right, Reese.
Here we go. So out number one brings Jay Steen to the plate. One out, runners at first and second. And there's a swing and a miss and a pitch low in the dirt.
Here we go, Jay.
That's a ball outside. Even the count 1-1 with one out, two runners on. There's a chopper to first base. He does field that and tries to throw over to second for the double play, but Grady Bledsoe slides in safe at second, but that is records the second out of the inning. But importantly, moves the runners to second and third for Christian Thompson coming up to bat. Also have Jackson Moore on deck. Christian is working as the extra hitter in this game. He's not in the field as of yet. As we've seen on multiple occasions already this week, the games have kind of been split in between the catchers. Hudson's
and Christian has earned his extra hits.
Absolutely.
Status.
You can't take that bat out of the order, that's for sure. There's a ball in the dirt, a 2-0 count.
You know Brian wants to score.
Absolutely.
He's
some good speed on the base pass, a base hit right here. You feel like Malden is probably sending
Here we go, Christian.
Bledsoe around to score. Oh, and there's a pitch down inside. Probably ball 3 right there, but Christian wanted to get a hold of that and He just needed his 9-iron there instead of the wood bat. There's a ball on the inside. 3-1. Batters count right here. We're looking for a good pitch to drive into the gap.
We need a base hit.
Really good. Take an early lead right here in the first inning. And a swing and a miss to run the count full.
That's a good pitch. I mean, he's been throwing a lot of off speed, and all of a sudden he snuck that in.
Hey, let's go, Bob.
Christian widens his stance with 2 strikes. Big, strong, physical player. And hits that ball. May get through a slid. Does get past the second baseman. And Bledsoe comes around third and scores. That's a 2 RBI single for Christian Thompson, who stays hot as fire. I tell you what. Really good job of 2-strike hitting there. Widen out his strike zone and just driving the ball back up the middle. We thought the second baseman was maybe going to have a play on it. He slid in trying to cut that ball off, but it ekes by him for a base hit and a 2 RBI. Huge single here in the bottom of the first inning. So with 2 outs, left-handed batter number 29, Jackson Moore, comes to the plate, playing left field in today's game. Swing and a miss right there, and that's going to be a throw out. Catcher to the shortstop, throw out a stealing Christian Thompson at second base to end the inning. So Jackson Moore, who was at the plate, will also be the leadoff batter in the next inning. So headed to the second inning, East Coast Sox take the lead 2-0, and it seems to be a common thread in our first 4 or 5 games where the East Coast Sox have scored in the first inning and made other teams play catch up. So really good inning right there, both defensively and offensively.
That was good.
Daughter just texted me, says, oh, she found it right there.
Yeah, I dropped the
There's a bunt hit right back to the pitcher, Land Sharpless, and recorded for the out. Good field and throw by Land Sharpless. All of these pitchers that you'll see for East Coast Sox also are position players, and several of them are infielders, so they're very good with the glove and their feet and can make those defensive plays. Sharp hit ball. Let's see if he can throw him out. Makes a long throw. Oh, man. Really nice play there by Reese Parker. Definitely saving extra base hit. Almost made the diving catch. Had to pop to his knees to try and make a throw across the diamond, but in this lineup. The ball down for a 2-1 count. There's one out. There's one out.
That's okay.
Runner is moving, and the batter fouled off. A little hit and run action, maybe. 2-2 count, and the runner moves back to first base to reset. Lance Sharpless comes set. 2-2 count. And misses outside and low to run the count full with one out and a runner at first. One pitch ground ball right here could turn into a double play, although the batter looks like he's got quite a bit of speed. Potentially it would be a hard double play. Have to work quickly. The runner is moving, and it's going to be a ball low in the zone for a full count walk. So FTB brings runners to first and second now.
Hey, here we go, Lance.
Number 77. Number 77 comes up to bat. Was not the correct number they gave us. They gave us number 2, but nonetheless, I believe his name is Callaway, potentially. Land misses down low for ball 1 in the count. Really nice pitch there by Lance Sharpless for strike 1, fouled off back into the net. Peanut Connolly running down the line to get that foul ball back behind home plate. Another strike called. 1-2 count here for Lance Sharpless. Little time called right here for the batter. Step out and regather himself. Runners are moving, and the ball is hits through the infield. Will score a run. We'll have runners at first and second. The runner from second base came around to score number 2, Duty, who had got the first base hit of this inning. So it brings up number 35, Sloan. He is the first baseman for FTB. There's a courtesy runner for Callaway at first base, the catcher. Ball was not hit super hard. It just was barely out of the reach by Bryant Wisdom to his backhand side. Called strike 1 there for Lance Sharpless on the batter. Sloan is batting in the 9 hole here. And Sloan just hammers a ball, but it does go foul. Would have been all the way to the fence had it stayed fair. But a harmless strike nonetheless. Land's probably not going to want to repeat that pitch.
Hey, that's the first torpedo bat that I've seen.
I didn't even realize it, yeah. Brad comes over, and
You seen one of those yet?
I haven't seen one of those in a game, no. Brad comes over and points out that the batter is actually using one of the new torpedo bats that has become popular with the New York Yankees this year with all the home runs that they have hit. Hits a sharp ground ball up the middle, flipped over to Grady Bledsoe, and gets away from Jay Steen. Oh, could have been an inning-ending double play, but gets away. The one hop gets away from Jay Steen, and the runner from second does come around to score and tie the ball game 2-2. It was a good fielded well by Bryant Wisdom, flipped over to Grady, and he turned to turn the double play, and it's a little bit of maybe a in-between hopper to Jay Steen and could not corral the ball. But we have 2 outs. Score is now tied 2-2. Runner is moving. Ball gets by Hudson to the backstop. Runner is safe at second base. This FTB team has already shown in the 2 innings of work that they are not afraid to run and get it moving. Malden is going to go to address the team on the mound and kind of try and settle everybody down and get us out of the inning. We'll take just a quick break while Coach is talking to the team.
It's good. Oh, every batter in there. Like he said on there, like, usually you wait until there's 2 or 3 batters to kind of take a breather. There's no breather. I'm not seeing it. There's no breather. I mean, like this dude right here, I had no idea what it was. The dude on deck. This is a 10-hole. That's the leadoff.
All right, we're back in action. Coach Malden went and talked to the boys, hopefully tried to settle them down and give them some words of encouragement. You know, really as a line drive right back up the middle. See if they test the arm. And this is a good throw right to he is out at the plate. What a strong throw from the center fielder. Holden Siemens absolutely throws a laser beam home plate to nail the runner coming around third, sliding into home to keep us at 2-2, headed to the bottom of the second inning. Really, really good play call by the umpire. 100% out. FTB coaches and fans are not happy about the call, but it was 100% the correct call. Great play by Holden Siemens out there in center field, who we see that has a really strong arm from the outfield. Great job, guys. Great job.
Great call, Blue.
Stand over there. Just dropped like 10 degrees right there.
Yeah.
I just told Maggie, I said, it's really dumb for us to be sitting here in the sun when I have a tent sitting right behind me.
A little breeze right there. Come on with it.
All right.
I see something one time.
Boy, we needed that, didn't we?
Yep. All right, guys, here we go to the bottom of the second inning. Score is tied up 2-2 with Jackson Moore coming up to the plate. It's the second time Jackson's been in the box, but really only his first official at bat. See at the plate in the inning. This ball is lifted into left center. Neither outfielder is going to get to it. It's going to roll all the way to the left field fence. Jackson gets a stand-up leadoff double right out of the box. Really nice. Really nice hit right there, just splitting those outfielders right down the middle. Neither one of them had any chance at getting to that ball. That brings up our pitcher, Land Sharpless. Number 11 will be a right-handed batter. See if he can help himself out with a runner in scoring position at second base. Be interesting to see if Land tries to bunt him over, and he does square the bunt. Lays this bunt down the third base line, but it rolls foul. Once you get that ball rolling and it's headed out, there's nothing to stop it on this turf. It's going to keep on rolling. Have to get it out there in fair territory. Wasn't a bad bunt, just got foul as he got close to third base. Interesting here with one strike, see if Land still has the bunt sign on. He does not. He's swinging away and lifts that one foul back behind us over on the, looks like out on the field 2. Fields are in very close proximity to each other, so you get a lot of foul balls going back and forth, landing on the field of play. All right, we got an 0-2 count right here for Land Sharp. Let's see if he can move that runner over. That's going to be a ball 1 called outside. And that ball just misses outside again. Trying to hit that spot. Much to the chagrin of one of the mothers on the other side. She kind of wants those close calls called. Oh, and a swing and a miss right there by Land Sharpless, who wasn't able to put a ball in play there and move the runner over. Oh, we got Huddy McAllister coming to bat. Left-handed batter. And ball 1 to McAllister with 1 out in the inning and a runner at second base. Got right fielder Sam Ridley on deck. And there's a swing and a miss on a high inside fastball. Got land on that inside. There's another swing and miss by Hudson.
Hey, let's go 3-2.
Wait, say howdy. Here we go.
1-2 count right here by McAllister. Another swing and a miss for a second strikeout in a row since giving up the leadoff double by Jackson Moore.
Hey, here we go, Sam. Let's go, Wiley.
We got Sam Ridley. Sam Ridley coming to the plate for the first time today. Sam Ridley was our winning pitcher in game 1 today at 8 o'clock this morning in our final pool game. Pitched a really, really good game in a mercy rule game against. It's so long ago, I forgot who we played this morning, but nonetheless. USA Prime, so it was this morning. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. Ever since that leadoff double in the top of this inning, to lead off this inning by Jackson Moore, the pitcher's really throwing the ball well. Here's another ball lifted really high as the wind's blowing, and it gets by over the head of the left fielder. And Sam gets in with a leadoff double right there. Very nice.
That was important right there.
Very nice piece of hitting there. After back-to-back strikeouts, we have sandwiched with 2 stand-up doubles. That ball just, I think it got up in the wind a little bit, and it was just pushing, and the left fielder was just kind of trotting back, thought he had plenty of room and thought it was going to get there in time, but it just carried over his head for an RBI double for Sam Ridley. Now it brings up number 8, our center fielder, Holden Siemens, who dramatically ended the top of the second with a throw out to the plate. Holden batting here from the left-hand batter's box. There's a ball low on a little check swing. Evens the count 1-1. There's a high ball in the zone. 2-1 count with 2 outs. East Coast with a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the second. A little pickoff play back. It gets away from the shortstop, but not far enough for Sam to move. There's ball 3 high, a 3-1 count. There's strike 2, right down Broadway. We have a full count right here with 2 outs. There's a ball hit right back at the pitcher. Trots over and makes a nice easy throw to first base to end the inning, but East Coast comes up big with a leadoff double by Jackson Moore and then a 2-out double by Sam Ridley to drive in a run as the East Coast Sox takes the lead 3-2 headed to the 3rd inning. We'll be right back after a short break.
You guys are good in place.
We go land. Go Sox. Good pitch.
Here we go, Sticks.
Here we are leading off the top of the 3rd inning. Lance Sharpless is out for his third inning of work. Scores 3-2 East Coast. First pitch, swinging foul ball. Oh, really nice breaking ball right there by Land. 0-2.
Perfect pitch. Good job.
Seems to be a very vocal mother over there. Has a ball, ground ball back up the middle. Bryant Wisdom makes an easy throw over. Really nice play right there by the shortstop. Makes it look really easy, but that's not that easy of a play.
No, that's not super easy. He had to come get it in the hole.
Moving to the hole, and then really's got to turn his body.
Kind of throw.
Got to turn his body to make a good strong throw across the diamond. That's one out for Land Sharpless here in the top of the third inning. Number 2 batter. Number 44. Hodge, his first at bat, struck out swinging. Squares to bunt, bunts it right back at Land. That's going to be a mistake. Land easily. Land's very accustomed to playing on the infield and moving with his feet and glove, and very good arm. We'll take those bunts right back at the pitcher all day long.
Mm-hmm.
So with 2 outs here, we have Oliver coming to the plate, who struck out looking his first at bat, and he looks at that strike. He must really like looking at strikes. Really good pitch right there in the bottom of the inning. It seems to be a lot of chirping from FTB about the strike zone. Ooh, yeah, come on. That was low, but yeah, you get one and you give one.
The coach won that one.
Yeah.
The coach.
It might have been a hair lower than the first pitch.
Maybe.
Evens the count 1-1 with 2 outs, nobody on. That's certainly a strike because fouled off back behind us. See if the Incredible Hulk will pick that ball up. He's on deck. And that's a sharp hit ball right at Sam Ridley. Bounces just in front of him for a single to right field. Up comes the Incredible Hulk to the plate. This is the 4-hole hitter who ground out his first at bat.
Here we go, guys.
Grounded out to second base. Grady's got him shifted over a good bit, expecting him to pull the ball. Foul ball gets on the field of play, and Grady Bledsoe throws it off. Here we go on a 0-0 count with 2 outs and a runner at first. With a ball low to start the count. Really nice job right there on a ground ball at the middle that Bryant Wisdom takes and tags second base to end the inning. Score is 3-2, headed to the bottom of the third after 3 innings of work by Land Sharpless on the mound. 3-2 East Coast, headed to the bottom of the third. We'll take a short break.
That's what he said. That's what I was thinking. I think it's some different, a few different players. Some few different players, but it's the same team.
I remember playing the FTB. We never could figure out what their name was.
They're from Tennessee. It was this team, and we were missing. Connolly wasn't here, Reese wasn't here, but it was right over there on that field, right there on field 2. Austin pitched against them, and then I remember who came in and Case
Hey,
came
get us
in
started
and
for.
I went to like extra. Off 1-0. I can find it on our own.
Let's go, Bryant. Let's go, 4.
It's on our game changer. I mean, not game changer. Oh.
Good.
It'll be on a perfect game page.
All right, here we are leading off the bottom of the third inning. Bryant Wisdom, leadoff batter, who had a single in the top of the first inning.
This pitcher's obviously he's changing it up fairly well.
Yeah, he's a pitcher. He definitely is a pitcher.
He's a pitcher.
He's not in the batting order. He's just pitching. And it's really nice pitch right there. Struck out Bryant Wisdom as the infielders try to throw it around and ends up out in right field.
Go, Grady.
This brings Grady Bledsoe to the plate.
Go, Grady.
Right here.
Go, 7.
The ball is lifted high into foul territory. You've got several players on the run. No one was able to get there and corral it.
Okay, it's right here. Right here. It's the same team we played in the fall. That's on their game, on their site. Lost 1-0.
Hey, let's go, 7.
Austin 3-4.
Way to battle.
Justine came in here with we lost 1-0.
Battle, 7.
They've got that ball off the plate right here. We're in some discussion there for a little bit. Sorry we were away from the mic, but we were in some discussion. This team that we're playing, we realized it was awfully familiar, and realized that we did, in fact, we played up in a 15U tournament in the fall here at Hoover, and actually played this same team in the championship game, and we actually lost that game 1-0 in a really, really good game. So we're seeing some of these same batters, some of the same guys in the field. It's a little bit different team, but several of the same ones: Oliver, Johns, Duty, Hodge, Sloan. So several of the same players, but a few new ones, additions. And there's a strikeout looking by Bledsoe for the second out of the inning. Here we are with Reese Parker coming to the plate. Reese in the first inning attempted a bunt to move runners over and popped it out to the pitcher. He'll definitely be swinging away right here. Called strike on the check swing. So a 1-0 count, 0-1 count, excuse me. There's another swinging strike. Reese Parker. There's a high fly ball to center field. Center fielder makes one or two steps to his left and is able to corral that ball for the third out and to end the third inning. So we move on to the fourth inning. Sox are ahead 3-2. We'll be seeing Land Sharpless come out to the mound for his fourth inning of work. We'll take a short break.
Hey, dude. Dad.
Courtney has like 7 minutes. And they're like, Courtney. Hey, did you know that Courtney was a professional baseball player?
The game, the hand game. Hey, you're coming in it.
It's hot. I don't know what reason. Let's go defense. Good hit, Land.
Really nice pitch by Land Sharpless there to start the fourth inning of work. I believe that was Land's 46th pitch of the inning, of the game, rather. Strike two is fouled off the leg of number 8, Barth. This is the third baseman. Last name is Barth. His first at bat, he bunted back to the pitcher for a 1-3 putout. Oh, really nice pitch right there. Missed on the outfield corner.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
There's a ground ball hit right back at Grady Bledsoe, who threw an interesting throw over to first base. Jay Steen had to scoop that one out of the turf. It does record out one with a 4-3 putout. That brings number 2, Callaway, the catcher, hit a single his first at bat. There's a strike one looking on the outside half. Land's nearing about 50 pitches right here in the game. Still looking strong, throwing a lot of pitches for strike. There's another strike two looking right down the middle. See if we can retire Callaway with 2 strikes. 0-2 count with 1 out. Nobody on. And that is strike 3, looking for a backwards K there for Land Sharpless. Number 11 puts down number 2 for the second out of the inning here in the top of the 4th.
I love to go to Florida. Love going there. They live
Really, really good pitch there by Land Sharpless.
right outside Tampa, so they get all the like vibes.
Now brings up number 33. I believe this may be a
At their house.
pinch hitter. Did not bat the first time through, I don't believe. Another called strike on the outside half. This ball is lifted up high, and it's like Sam Ridley makes the catch in right field. Good communication between him. A really, really nice, quick 1-2-3 inning for Land Sharpless here in the top of the 4th. Headed to the bottom of the 4th. Your Sox ahead 3-2.
Now, are you playing music now?
Da 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 da. We're gonna have karaoke.
It's 33, right? Just adding.
Hey, get it started right here, 2-6.
Here we are, starting off the bottom of the 4th inning. We got Jace Dean, first baseman, swing and a miss at a high pitch.
Nice cut, Jace.
There's a base hit to the left side of the infield. A line drive right between shortstop and third base. Another leadoff batter on for the Sox. Brings up Christian Thompson, number 5, the extra hitter in this lineup today.
Keep that offense going, Bob. Keep it going, Bob.
Little pickoff move to first. Jace had barely taken a step off of first base.
Do it again, Bob.
There's a ball in the dirt.
Nice block.
Catcher makes a good block to keep it in front of him and keep Jace at first base. Christian Thompson with already 2 RBIs in this game early on in the first inning. There's a wild pitch that's going to make it all the way to the backstop.
Right, runner and score.
Jace Dean moves up to second base, 90 feet closer to scoring. Kind of looks like the pitcher maybe he's getting a little wild. Who knows? Trying a little bit too hard. Maybe trying to throw a little something extra on the pitches. Although his velocity's been pretty good all game.
Yes, interesting. He's
thrown several pitches in the mid 80s, 85.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah,
it's like
it's very effortless. I mean, he's
effortless.
he comes from about a 6'3" frame, 6'3", 6'4" almost. Really tall pitcher that There's a strike.
He is sneaky fast. Like
Yeah. It gets on you, really.
And it's fooled a few people there this second round through.
Yeah. So a 2-2 count here with no outs with a runner at second base. Really would like to see Christian be able to. And there's a pickoff move back behind. Jay Steen is able to get back safely.
Everybody better 5. Here we go.
See if Christian Thompson can stay hot right here. He has been a tear at the plate the entire tournament. And there he hits the ball. That is a fair ball. That's going to be a really strong throw. Oh!
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
why he
wow.
was jogging. He heard foul.
He heard foul. I thought it was a fair ball. I thought he caught the
When I
ball.
looked and saw him, he went full speed.
Yeah.
I knew something was up.
Wow, that was a very, very close play that the home plate umpire calls as a foul ball right over the third base.
That's a
Third
tough
baseman,
ball, honestly.
third baseman did field the ball. I thought he was in fair territory. Thought the ball was too, and his momentum carried him into foul territory. Very close call right there by Christian. And that ball is going to be missed low. It could take us to a full count right there.
Very good take. Now, Christian, he does have a stereotype 2-strike approach. Like he's choked up, he's
You're going to see him widen out
He's down
almost
in his
from
legs.
front to back of the box.
I mean, he's
And puts that one off. See, it looks like he's going to be out. Yeah, living
little up.
living for another pitch. It might have been ball 4. Maybe too close to take right here.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you just
Really like to see him get this ball in play, and at the very least move Jace over to third base, if not drive him in. We got Jackson Moore, who had a really good at bat, his first. There's Christian. Oh, it's a line drive right to the shortstop.
good.
Really nice at bat there by Christian, and just some bad luck. Hit a line drive right at the shortstop. He was able to glove it, but a headsy Jace Dean was able to freeze and get back to the bag.
That was actually very good that he didn't get doubled up.
Yeah. So it brings Jackson Moore, who had a double his first at bat. So Jackson Moore comes to the plate, number 29, our left fielder for this game. Takes ball 1 outside off the plate. Really warming up here at Hoover Sportsplex. It was a nice, cool morning when we got here at about 7:15. There's a ball in the dirt that is blocked up by the catcher. Does a really good job of keeping Jace at second base. There was a pretty nice crisp in the air, cool morning when we played this morning at 8 o'clock. Arrived at the park at about 7, a little after 7. This is our third game of the day. I believe we're the only team to have played 3 games today in the tournament because of the rain out. Oh, Jackson takes strike 1 there. It was a 3-0 count. It's strike 1 on the inside corner. So hitters count right here. Oh, it's just a swing and a miss. Really good cut at it right there by Jackson Moore. Brings up a full count with a runner at second, 1 out for the Sox. And that ball is going to be ball 4 outside. So the Sox have something going here with Lan Sharpless, our pitcher, coming up to bat with an opportunity to help himself on the mound. Possibility of driving in a run. The FTB head coach goes out to talk to his pitcher, brings all the infield in for a discussion. We'll take just a short break.
you in? I bet you make good grades. All mine were in there except we call it potato. We call it potato.
Here we go with Lance Sharpless, and that's going to be ball one outside. The pitcher here, I looked up his information. Name is Drew Massey from Henderson. Sharpless. Back over there on field 2. Heads up over there. Headache coming. Ball 4, and here comes the FT, the Hendersonville native, Massey, who threw a very, very good game. So Colton Davis coming in to pitch, number 10 for FTB. If you're wondering what the FTB stands for, last time we played them, we looked that up, and it's Florida Travel Baseball. So Florida Travel Baseball, it's an organization, obviously out of Florida, but the majority of these kids on this team are from Tennessee and Mississippi. We'll take a short break as they warms up.
I can take a back road and get there in 15 minutes versus going to Dothan and then going up 4:30. I can get to Boat's house in about 2 minutes.
Okay. Me? Oh, thank you.
Hey, let's go,
Appreciate
Ace. Right here, Ace.
Oh, okay. So the new pitcher on the mound is Colton Davis, number 10 for FTB. And your new batter will be Peanut Connolly. Got a 1-1 count here to Peanut. Ball 2 up high. Got the middle infielders back. Trying to turn a double play here. The corners are slightly in, just a little bit, not too aggressively. A 3-1 count. One more ball would be an RBI. We'll take that. 3-1 count here to Connolly. Has got to be looking for a very small hole for his pitch. And that's going to be, a called strike on the outside corner. Just barely catches part of the black. So we got a full count with 1 out. Bases are still loaded with 2 outs for Sam Ridley, the right fielder who hit an RBI double over the left fielder's head, his first at bat. What a big bat this would be. As ball 1 looking outside. Pitcher is going to his windup with bases loaded and nowhere to go for the runners. See this quite often with bases loaded. And there's a strike 1 right down the middle taken by Sam Ridley.
Those gloves are
Just need to find a gap somewhere. There's ball 2. Oh! Wow! 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 That's all I can say is wow. That was a really, really, you've got to be kidding. Your zone just went 3 feet either way. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
talking to the YouTuber.
Unbelievable call right there by the blue. A call up and in that should have been ball 2, and a ball low and away that should have been ball 3. But unfortunately, the only person that matters who makes those calls are the ones standing behind the plate, getting paid for it. Sometimes we don't know if I'll keep my mouth quiet. But did not agree with either of those calls, unfortunately. Really, really tough. But we move on to live another inning and play another inning. Lance Sharpless comes out for the 5th inning, top of the 5th. Score is 3-2 Sox. And that's baseball.
In between 10 and 1. 10 and 1. I don't do smoke after 1. Snapping the beer. 5 o'clock somewhere. No room for churches.
Oh,
I mean, they talked the whole game. Then one time somebody said something. It's a defensive rebuttal.
you're right.
Carla said, you might be saying people pipe down. We ain't with it.
Sharpless goes out for his 5th inning of work. Really has thrown a fantastic game. Gets a swinging strike there on the batter. Number 77, who is I believe has been catching. So Peanut moves in. It's number 35, Sloan. He had a hit into a fielder's choice. First baseman. Large, imposing figure. Standing about 6'2". Hits this ball sky high. You've got Peanut Conley going back into right field, calling the ball all the way from the very get-go. That's Peanut making the play in right field. So we have a line out to second base and a fly ball to second base, but where that ball was caught was actually in right field. Peanut went it way out and caught it ball literally standing right in front of Sam Ridley in right field. Got a ball 1 to the batter. This is the extra hitter, Johns, number 3, who hit a single his first at bat. Lifts this one into left center, and looks like our left fielder will be camped under it.
Just straight face. You're scared to laugh because you don't know if that really might be his name. That's Land's real name. Lando Corinthian.
He goes by Mando, but it's not Lando. His real name's John Holland. And Holland Land comes from Holland.
Wow.
Holland.
You're so funny.
That's where it comes from. It's just a big. Oh, mercy. All right, here we are. We are going to be holding Simmons.
No ball. With your feet.
I mean, like our dude's good. Doing great.
I hate them little buttons. Here we go, 8.
Here we are. We have Holden Siemens leading us off, our center fielder, who we were just remarking about made one of the biggest plays in this game, throwing out a runner going home from center field
Here we go, 8.
in a bang-bang play at home plate.
I'm really proud of you.
And drills the ball to right field, but right at the right fielder. Really good swing right there. Nothing wrong with that.
Here you go, Wilson.
Looks like it might have stung the hands just a little bit off the wooden bat. Hey, good swing, Holden.
Hey, let's go, Bryant. Right here, 4.
Well, that takes us to the top of the order. Bryant Wisdom, number 4, our shortstop. Bryant takes
Hey, good take.
strike 1 on the outside half.
Here we go, 4.
Oh, and a little chin music up high and tight for number 4. 1-2 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. That catcher didn't field cleanly, but Bryant gave himself glove, a diving play by the third baseman, and the ball ricochets into left field for a single into left field for Grady Bledsoe. His second hit of the game.
2-9, let's go.
Brings up Reese Parker, who has popped up to the pitcher and flew out to center field in his first 2 at-bats. Swing and miss right there. A little foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Pretty close play down there at second, when in reality it shouldn't have been.
Nice swing.
Reese Parker with another foul ball for his second strike, a 1-2 count with a runner in. Give us a little bit of a cushion, a little bit of a insurance would be. And there's a potential. The sixth inning. Send us to the sixth inning. Looks like Reese Parker is now going to the mound. He finished out the last game, 1 inning of work in relief, and then actually just I believe he only faced 2 batters in the last game.
5 pitches.
Yeah, very short work there he had in there. But looks like Land Sharpless will move off the mound. Woo. We apologize for the eruption in the last inning. And another really nice strike there by Reese Parker. 2-2 count with 1 out, nobody on.
Kid can run.
Late, to be honest. He kind of did a little bit of a pirouette in the batter's box. Ended up standing on top of home plate. And there's a really nice pitch that is not called. Wow. That's going to be a 1-out walk by Reese Parker on a very questionable call.
Roll it up. Here we go.
Oliver, our next batter, has struck out looking and also had a single. That pitch made Miss Thompson so mad she threw her sunglasses down and scratched them. So we'll be creating a GoFundMe account for new sunglasses. Left-handed batter Oliver comes into the plate, and a little chopper back to Reese, who takes the easy out at first base wisely. Potentially could have gone to second, but makes the wise decision just to get the sure out at first. So with 2 outs, we have Lankford, number 4, coming to bat, who is grounded out to second base and also hit into a fielder's choice to shortstop in his 2 plate appearances. See if Reese can induce another ground ball by number 4. This is the cleanup hitter who we have remarked about multiple times about his size and strength. Coach Malden, Christian Thompson had called timeout just to go talk to Reese, and Coach Malden decided he wants to go join the conversation for just a moment. We'll just take a short break.
That's, coming behind Carlson, that was pretty good. We would like to have more K's, but the 75% strikes.
And there's a nice pitch on the outside corner that was not called a strike, unfortunately. We got ball 1 on the batter. 2 at bats. He pulled 1 ball to second base, and now they're up the middle to, I believe it was Bryant that fielded the other one for the fielder's choice. Reese Parker set, the runner at second, and that ball is laced up the middle, and we'll see if they try to challenge the throw again. And tag him!
Touch the plate. Touch the plate.
Touch the plate. He missed it.
Oh, come on.
Way to go,
Wait, what did happen? Yeah.
You're looking at the tag, not the plate. You gotta look at both of them.
God.
You gotta touch the plate.
Runner from second does come around on a close play. Thought we were going to potentially have another throw out at the plate. Looked like the throw was just a little bit up the line, and there was some discussion on whether the runner actually touched the plate or not. But the official calls him safe to tie the ball game up 3-3 here in the top of the 6th inning with 2 outs.
He needed the back.
He didn't touch Yeah, we realized. He jumped right over it. Look, he stepped like right in front of us. He stepped in front of it and then stepped over it. Yeah. Show it. There you go. What is going on? Okay. That. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Come here, Lisa.
Leave right here forever. Okay.
You go, Chase. Right here, baby.
Be a lead off, Jay.
Fine.
Wow.
Where'd you put my elbow?
That was a good game.
Here we go, starting off the bottom of the 6th inning. East Coast Sox 3, FTB 3. And there's ball 2 by the pitcher Davis.
Be on time right here.
Just got news that our 14U team, East Coast Sox Premier, won their game in a tight one, 1-0 in the second round of the 14U bracket. So they will be moving on to the semifinals tomorrow morning. Jace takes strike 1, 2-1 count. Oh, and then swings at a high pitch in the zone, fouls it back. Count comes up 2-2. And another foul ball lifted up over to field 5. Jace Dean staying alive. And that's a pitch off the plate for ball 4. Scoreboard was not correct. Thought it was 2-2, and it was actually 3-2. We have a pinch runner. This is going to be Harlem Fuller coming in to run for Jace Dean. So we do have this is a substitution runner, and they'll most likely re-enter Jace Dean to play first base in the bottom of the inning, at the top of the 6th and 7th inning. We have a Harlem Fuller, a very fast runner. They pick over.
Hi, boy, Harlem.
Catcher calls timeout to go talk to his pitcher and discuss their approach with Christian Thompson, who has been hot as can be the entire tournament.
That might be discussing their approach with Harlan, too.
Right. You're probably going to see them pick over multiple times, trying to keep Harlem one step closer.
All right.
Keep it simple right here, Bob.
Christian Thompson, the catcher, digs into the first base, and it's going to be a hit. Are they able to turn two? No, they are not. It's going to be safe. Christian's going to be safe at first base as he hustles down the line. That was a tailor-made 6-4-3 double play, but just turns into a fielder's choice with Christian hustling down the line.
No, I hate playing that.
Harlan Fuller is out down there at first base. At second base, rather. That brings up Jackson Moore, left fielder, with one out. In his two at-bats, he had a double, RBI double, and I'm sorry, not an RBI double, but he did have a double and then a walk in his second at-bat. It was a leadoff double in the, I believe it was the second inning, and he came in to score when Sam Ridley drove him in with his double. We're going to have Jackson Moore with the 2-0 count. Has the advantage with the count. And watches ball 3 sail high. This new pitcher, Davis, has shown that he has missed quite a bit. When he does miss, it's usually high in the zone. Picks over to first base, and Christian Thompson gets back easily. And that's going to be ball 4 on the inside. So now East Coast Sox have runners at first and second with one out, with Land Sharpless, the starting pitcher, coming up to bat. But before that happens, the FTB coach, who does have a pitcher warming up in the bullpen, goes out to talk to his pitcher, maybe try and buy a little bit of time for the pitcher in the bullpen to warm up a little bit. We'll take a very short break.
Hello? Oh, man.
I'm like, can we just not play rock, paper, scissors?
Here we go, man.
Huh?
Here we have Land Sharpless up to bat. The starting pitcher that was relieved by Reese Parker after 5 strong innings of work. Takes the ball inside off the plate for ball 1. You've got Christian Thompson that runs very well over at second base with Jackson Moore at first base. The first baseman playing up in front of, 1-1 count for Land. Hey, leave it up, leave it up. Oh, a really nice pitch there, but a nice swing and foul tipped right into the catcher's mitt. And Sharpless takes his approach. The 1-2 count, 1 out, runners at first and second. Runners are moving, and the ball is down low. Really good pitch to be stealing on by Christian Thompson. Runners move to second and third on the steal. Really a gutsy call there by Coach Malden at the perfect opportune time with the ball down in the dirt. Now you've got Land batting with a 2-2 count, and the infield is moving in on the grass to try and throw down the runner at home plate. See if Land can go to work here. It's a dribbler, and Christian is going to be safe at home, and Land is going to be out at first base, but that doesn't matter because the go-ahead run scores with Christian Thompson, a fielder's choice RBI ground out by Land Sharpless to third base, who selects to go to first rather than coming home with the ball. Maybe a little bit of an ill-advised choice by the third baseman, but regardless, Jackson Moore also moves over to third base with 2 outs. Peanut Connolly coming to the plate.
Hey, leave it out, leave it out.
Here we have Peanut Connolly coming in. He was pinch hit the last time for Hudson McAllister, who started the game behind the plate. And Peanut has played the last couple innings at second base. See if Peanut can drive in one more insurance run, possibly. Takes a strike low, a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Jackson Moore 90 feet from home plate. Sox do have a 4-3 lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, foul tip off the bat into the mitt and then out of the mitt. One-two count. Scoreboard was incorrect. The pitcher was trying to verify the count with the official behind the plate. 1-2 count, 2 outs. See if Peanut can sneak a ball through this infield. Oh! Peanut takes a shot squarely to the back and forcefully throws his bat to the third base dugout. A little bit aggravated, I believe, by taking that shot to the back. So now we have runners on the corners. Peanut's going to take a little while to kind of shake that shot off. Now we have Sam Ridley, the lefty, who his first at bat hit a double over the left fielder's head. It was an RBI double. Second at bat, struck out looking in a very questionable strike 2 and strike 3 call. And that's going to be a ball on the inside half. See if Sam can replicate his first at bat of the game with the double over the left fielder's head. Could possibly score 2 runs here. And that's a ball high, and the FTB allows Peanut Connolly to steal second base with no throw down. Really didn't even pay attention to him, didn't really care. The only thing they're concentrating on is the batter. There's a 2-0 count, now a 3-0 count, as the pitcher Davis is really struggling to find the zone in this inning. And there's ball 4, a 4-pitch walk. So we have a hit by pitch and then a 4-pitch walk. He seems to be a little bit rattled. This is Holden Siemens coming up, the center fielder, with the bases loaded. East Coast Sox has a very good chance right here with a lot of speed on the base paths and a lot of speed at the plate to potentially crack this one wide open. A strike called on the outside corner of the plate. Strike 1, 0-1 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. And there's a ball hit to the second baseman. He's going to have to make a quick play because Holden gets down the line quickly, but he does retire the side with the 4-3 putout to end the inning. But it was an eventful inning as Land Sharpless drives in a potential game-winning RBI. But as of right now, So we'll say a go-ahead run in the bottom of the 6th. So East Coast Sox, looks like Reese Parker will take to the mound for one more inning. If East Coast Sox can score 3 outs right here, record 3 outs rather, this game could potentially end here in the top of the 7th inning. The winning team will move on to the semifinals, which will be played at 8 o'clock in the morning here at Hoover Sportsplex. And the championship game being played at about 10:20 tomorrow here at Hoover Sportsplex.
Reese.
His toes well wide. My mic died.
Oh, it was working. It was working.
No, I've been charging this one. I haven't tried it.
Good, Reese. Let it. Hey, there you go, Reese. You good? Let's go, Team Jackson. Good pitch, good pitch.
TJ, you ready? Come on. Find the way.
Let's go, Land. Let's go, Land. Let's go, Jace. Make a good play right here. Here we go in middle infield. Turn it, turn it. Hey, end it with one pitch. End it with one pitch, middle infield.
Do a job, kid.
Yeah.
Here we go, Reese.
Good pitch. That way, kid.
Contact, baby. Good play. Good play.
Nobody got it right here. Nobody. Lock it out.
Okay, good job, Reese.
Hey, good throw. Way to step up, dude. Bring it back.
It even slow, drop.
Don't play on Keep it rolling, B.
Well, it's going to be cold. I know.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. One out. One out. Ball game in the top of the inning doesn't happen. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Right here, guys. Let's get it right here.
How many pitches has he thrown?
Hey, fill it up, Reese. Fill it up.
That's why it's always like a fringe guy. Like defense first kicker. Barely get away. I'm out on the White Sox. I know that. I like minor. I like standard AC. I like to see The Greek place I want to go is not still downtown.
What's the pitcher's name? Holden.
No luck. Grinding in the seat. That might be an
Hey, perfect.
Hey, wave your head.
Perfect.
Oh, yes. Very stressed.
Yeah, that would make it. But that would make more sense. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Hey, come on now. Let's go. Come on. Eight points. 7
Either way, it's not
Your yeah, that looks.
How many holding?
Three going into the
Pitch.
First ball lands too deep. Somebody needs to tell him.
This is like when I think of FTB.
Hey, now, it's getting
My problem.
What are we doing? Play Holden.
Down right here, dude.
Hey, here you go, Nate. Hey, fill it up. Ground ball right here. Attaboy.
Let's go!
Truth be known, the more we are stressed.
How'd you miss it?
After I missed the first time, I like sounded
Hey, Brian.
It wasn't even like the ball's on the right side. That was yeah, ball
That's actually what happened. He died. Hey.
Okay, I got Wallace. We want to hit for wisdom in the 1 spot. Mayhem or Parker in the 3 spot.
I'll do what I can to make sure that doesn't happen.
We're talking about 3 games deep, you know.
This is painful.
Here we go, Wyatt. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, kid.
Hey, here you go, White.
Gotta be perfect.
If that's going to be your zone, Seriously. Please call it both ways.
Get that right there, 5. Hey, you got a battle. Spread out, let's go. Battle, stay on. Hey, don't leave it up to him.
You guys ready?
Get there! Yeah, we're in 7. Let's go!
Where's my extra $15?
We don't get paid that.
Stay live, ready? Stay live, kid. Hey, we got two.
Come on, Costin, you got 2.
Me? Not that I know of.
You got me 2. Get you one here, 2. Get you one. Good cut. Good cut there.
Yeah, he might not get out.
Hey, nice play right there.
He got a full stride with his head. I said, we're going to see somebody else.
Hit it hard, too. Hit it hard, too.
Now you're ready to go home.
It's not a strike in the top of the inning. You do you, Blue. You do you, Blue.
Yeah, I don't see
As soon as you started packing up.
Here we go, Christian.
I know better. Unless I can.
Let's go, Christian.
Oh my, don't let them go for you. Let's go.
It's like half reading, half.
Good job, Jackson, on base.
Come here, Jackson. Hey, Jackson, do it here in the middle. Hey, in the middle.
Put it on the next guy.
Like I normally sub get back to where you were.
You bring back the chair.
Maybe your chair.
Turtle shell.
Nope. Here we go, Lamb. Nope, nope, nope.
Good pitch. Wow.
Keep battling, Lamb. Keep battling, Lamb.
Let's go. Quick fidget. Wait, right. Let's go.
There you go, good.
Hollywood.
There you go, Peanut.
open, Blue.